Hey, what's going on, everybody? This is Tyrone back with Tech Life. And in this video, I wanted to kind of recap and talk a bit more about what T-Mobile announced this morning in terms of firing back at Comcast and how aggressive this potentially is. And I kind of wanted to bring some clarity to it. So here we have an article from the Business Wire. I will leave it in the description so you guys could check it out. Comcast raises internet prices again. T-Mobile responds, urging fed up Comcast customers to make Xfinity or X. So I've gained a bit more information since this came out. So it looks like Comcast is increasing their pricing by roughly around 4%, 3.8% or something like that. And that could affect its customers. It could leave them a bit upset. So timing in a lot of business cases is very important. So I think this was a perfect time for T-Mobile to drop this announcement. Right? Attack it right away. Offer the price lock, offer the $750 to get out of that contract or whatever it is. I've never heard of an ETF that high, but whatever, $750. Comcast is offering that ETF and T-Mobile is willing to pay it. I mean, if you're a Comcast customer, take advantage. And then you get the $25, lock in that $25 price. That's just, I mean, the timing is right and you can't beat the deal. No other cable carrier or cable, because now they carry mobile, but no other cable company is going to offer that type of deal. You can contact them and even their retention offers are going to say, nah, we can't go that low. So that's going to be hard for Comcast to retain any of those customers if they're wanting to leave. The best Comcast might be able to do is to give you your previous price. So they're raising the fees to by 3.8%. They could just say, hey, we'll just keep your pricing the same. But this is perfect timing by T-Mobile to offer this deal and also market it the way that they are. It's a huge marketing campaign, I'm told. It'll have a nationwide commercial and everything. So they're sticking it to cable. And I know they're not mentioning any other cable company in this specific marketing campaign, but it's going to alert everyone else. If you have Charter, Spectrum, if you have AT&T Fiber, everyone else is going to be put on alert that, hey, T-Mobile offers home internet. Let's check them out. Let's see what they got. And if that customer can also get that $25 price, they may end up switching as well. And then there are huge implications from what I'm being told, of customers that are bringing foot traffic to stores. They're also converting to wireless at a huge percentage from what I'm being told. So this is a win-win for T-Mobile. The timing is right. It's right before the holidays. The deal is very attractive. Can't go wrong here. You just can't go wrong. It's a huge deal. And it's comes with that price lock guarantee. So I think if this is a response to the ad that Comcast aired with the vampires, if some of you have probably seen it, I mean, this was so smartly executed. They just one-upped Comcast in a big way. I mean, this is T-Mobile. This is their bread and butter. This is what they're good at. If you want to attack any other company, don't do it to T-Mobile. Because they'll fire back and they'll want to up you so quickly and they'll close that door too, right? They're coming for Comcast's customers. They're willing to pay the ETF of $750 and then they're price locking them in at $25. That's T-Mobile shutting the door. If T-Mobile is able to maintain that customer's experience and performance on the fixed wireless access product, that customer will never have to go back to Comcast. Won't even look Comcast's way at that price. So again, like I said, it's so smartly executed by T-Mobile, perfect timing, and they're also getting the attention of any other cable customer that's getting their price increased, fiber included. I'm still hearing, it hasn't been officially confirmed, but I'm still hearing that AT&T's fiber is going up in price. Those customers will look at T-Mobile too. Google Fiber, they'll look T-Mobile's way as well. And that's why I still think where Verizon is sort of handicapped, because Verizon does this too. Verizon does it to all cable companies. A lot of people don't know it, but Verizon they are willing to pay up to $500 for your ETF and then put you on that $25 price point. But their marketing it's not the same, right? They didn't use perfect timing. They're not loud about it. They're not driving around in the truck, make Xfinity or X. I mean, it's just what T-Mobile is good at. And that's what they do. So for those of you who stick around to the end of the videos, just wanted to throw in a few more tidbits of what I'm hearing. I posted it a bit on Twitter earlier. But for those of you who follow the channel that don't have Twitter, so the backhaul situation for T-Mobile, I've gotten some more clarity on it, a bit more. So it does look like today, right now, 13,700 sites have 10 gig backhaul circuits now. That's up 11,000 this year. They upgraded 11,000 sites to 10 gig. So around last year, this time, T-Mobile only had about 2,700 sites with 10 gig circuits. That's now 13,700. And I am told that's going to increase to a little over 20,000 in the next year. So they're going to try to maintain that 10 to 11,000 pace of sites getting upgraded yearly to 10 gig circuits. On average, nationally, I'm told, right? Because of course they have way more sites than 13,700. Now with everything, including the 10 gigs, T-Mobile averages out at 2.5 gigs of backhaul now nationally. So that's a good amount. But of course, you want to be at least, I would say, 5 gigs averaged out nationally, especially versus the amount of N41 that's now going on air. So that's just something that I wanted to throw in. Of course, that's not public knowledge, but I just share it with you guys on the channel so you guys are up to date and aware of that. And of course, as that continues to scale, I will let you guys know where they're making progress on the documents that are sent to me. But I just find that interesting because that correlates with the growth that they're gaining in the fixed wireless access arena. I think all sites, this type of growth that they're taking on, they have to make all sites in the urban core 10 gig. I don't care if there's any red tape, they have to make all sites 10 gig. That has to be a standard. Neville has to set that standard in play that all sites at the urban core get 10 gig, especially the way that they're going to grow this fixed wireless access product. It's going to be fantastic. They're going to load up the network. What the consequences are of that remains to be seen. I'm positive some congestion will come out of this, but they need to set the standard that all sites at the urban core go 10 gig. So let me know what you think about this in the comment section down below. Look forward to reading your comments. Make sure you guys like, share, subscribe to the channel, follow my social media outlets. This is Tyrone with Tech Life. I'll see y'all in the next one. Peace.